Hey guys, welcome along to today's video. We are in the airport in Fuerteventura and we're heading to Madrid.
Yes, we're gonna go check out the capital city of Spain.
God, you sound well excited.
I am excited, man. I haven't travelled for ages. I'm buzzing.
I'm still excited. I'm just very tired. I was working last night and I got home at about 4 AM. Anyway, if you guys haven't been to the airport in Fuerteventura before, and there's a really cool outside bit that we're walking to right now. We'll show you. So, not many airports have a rooftop bar like this. So this is the outside bar. You can get yourself a drink, you can get some, I think they do like hot dogs and stuff. Okay, so we're in the airport and we found our friend Andy. He's out on day release.
Yeah.
This is your first appearance on Nomad Brothers.
It is. I've subscribed. It's a fantastic site, and it certainly helped me. I'm a resident now on the island, and these guys have helped me wonderfully.
Oh, nice one. I'm impressed you know how to subscribe on YouTube as well, so that's really good stuff. You're doing well.
I can really go off people very quickly.
But Andy's in the airport. He's turns out he's on our flight, and we're going to Madrid. Hey guys, so we've made it to Madrid. We didn't vlog very much because we had a little bit of a stress in Fuerteventura's airport. Basically, some of my documents got called out on, so had a little bit of stress and we're a bit late boarding the plane. But it's fine, we're here. And basically, it's only been 2 weeks since I was last in Madrid airport because I went to Lisbon. I don't know if you remember, I went to Lisbon to see some of my university friends. And I got like a connecting flight from Madrid. So I flew from Fuerteventura to Madrid and then on to Lisbon. And on the way back, I lost my passport. So I flew from Lisbon to Madrid with my passport. And then when I got to Madrid, where we are now, I must have pulled out my passport and I lost it. So I managed to fly back to Fuerteventura on my Spanish residency card, but I don't have a passport.
Can I just say, losing your passport is such a David thing to do. If someone told me one of my friends was going to lose a passport, I'd put all my money on you.
I'm going to try, by off chance, to find an information point and ask somebody if they've got my passport. Wish me luck. Let's go. Do you reckon I'll find it, Harry?
Probably not.
That's the spirit.
Right, David's approaching some people that have, we don't know what they do, but they work here, so it's looking hopeful. But we haven't seen the passport yet, so let's see what happens.
So just spoke to a guy at this little silver desk. It didn't, to be fair, we got pointed to go and speak to him. The desk didn't look particularly informational, did it?
No.
It didn't look very official. But anyway, the guy was really super helpful. And now we have a 10-minute walk to Terminal 1, which is close to where I was in this airport. This airport is massive, by the way. So where we are now is nowhere near where I was a couple of weeks ago. But T1 was close to where...
Are you expecting to find your passport on the floor where you were?
Should we have a little look? We're going to head there, and apparently there's a lost and found area there.
10-minute walk is the biggest lie I've heard in my life. Also, these things, these speedy walking things, like we're walking rapid here because we're on this. Some people just stand on them. Like that's a new level of laziness, isn't it? Just letting a flat escalator just take you along. What are these even called? They're definitely not escalators.
They're still called escalators.
They don't escalate you though.
But, oh yeah.
But yeah, I judge you. If any of you watching do just stand on these and let it take you, please. Time is of the essence. And do some exercise. Mate, this is up there with the Corralejo to Lajares run. I'm flagging in a minute, man.
I'm fine. I mean, I'm living for the hope that I'm going to find my passport.
It's because we both slept about 4 hours last night, so it's pretty brutal to walk or do anything. Okay, we're in T1. We're just looking for the lost and found.
There's an information point here. Let's try here.
Okay.
Mission is over.
Yeah, we ended up speaking to the national police, which in the end was the correct place to go because they said all the documents go to them. The lost and found is more for clothes and stuff that people lose, and they don't have it.
Yeah, they don't have it. They showed us. Yeah, they're really nice about it. They showed us the box with all the lost passports, all the British lost passports. The ones that they showed us came from this weekend, and I lost mine 2 weeks ago. So
yeah,
if they did have it, they've probably sold it on by now. So anyway, first task complete. Well, not complete, but come to an end.
Yeah.
Now, let's go and explore Madrid.
Yeah, we're going to head to our hostel, show you around there first, drop some stuff off, and then go and explore. So we're just getting off the metro. See you in our hostel.
Made it to the hostel. We're in a DJ themed hostel. This is our room. People are sleeping, so we're not going to film inside.
This hostel is like Crystal Maze. What's the guy's name in Crystal Maze? Do you know?
Jasper Cat.
Jasper Cat.
No, it's not.
The bald one. So here we go. Roll the Crystal Maze music.
Okay, so we've just left our hostel. We've got a recommendation for a cool little market where we can go and find some street food. So, should be good. Anyway, we're here. It's like 5 o'clock, maybe nearly 6 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah, it's a lot warmer than I thought.
Let's go have a look. We're going to check out the street food marketplace. Harry's just found this this beer that is like $1.90 in a happy hour, and I'm not gonna lie, Harry likes it, but I think it is disgusting. It kind of reminds me of like my grandma, right? She smokes indoors. It's disgusting. She smokes indoors of her house, and whenever I go around to her house, you know, you can like taste it in the air. Every time I taste this, it's grandma's house. Yeah, it tastes like someone's put a cigarette out in it, basically. But for €1.90, what can you expect?
It's almost ironic because it's in the background, the poster for €1.90.
Yeah, it looked better on the poster.
It does look really good. What got me on the poster was the like Japanese or Chinese, I don't know which one, but the logo on top of the beer. Don't know, it makes it look delicious. Do you not think? Look at that.
Yeah, it looks great. I wanted it. It looks great. Poster, nice one. Beer, oof. Really not good. And that is definitely not Mal. I've had Mal before, and it's not Mal.
I like it.
I like it.
When I saw yours, I was jealous, but now I think I came out the winner here. So, lunch pretty good. What do you think, David? You like it?
Not pretty much dinner, mate.
Pretty much dinner, true. Feels like lunch, 'cause I haven't eaten this afternoon. David's given me his beer, so I'm on lads Madrid because he hates it, as we discovered. But to me, it tastes pretty good. I'm alright with this.
Right, we're going to take this opportunity as we're ready to go out, and there's nobody in the hostel, so we thought we'd show you around really quickly. So this is our little like bathroom area. We've got our beers ready to go out tonight.
Let's.
Some IPA special ones in there. Shower room in here. Harry was moaning about how cold the water is here compared to Fuerteventura for his cold shower. And then in here, is it ethical to show people the toilet? Is that an ethical thing?
I've just used it, so probably not, but let's do it.
Let's do it anyway. Lovely toilet in there with a door that doesn't lock. So good news for an 8-bed mixed dorm. Always what you want, isn't it? Come through here. And this is our room. So yeah, we've got 8 beds in it. Harry and I are here, and number 7 and number 8 up here. Harry has to climb this to get to his bed. So neither of us wanted to go on the top, so we did a rock paper scissors. Harry lost, and it's pretty tricky. Like I don't know how like you have to be pretty like agile to get up there. Like it's quite a mission to get up, and like even like my knees nearly popped out there. That's dangerous. Oh. So we've got all these other beds here, and then one of the best parts about this is the balcony. Have a look at this view. Watch you step down here. This view's incredible. We're like bang centre in the middle of Madrid. We tried to do this vlog a minute ago when I came out here in my underwear, and then I realised the whole street was looking at me, so I'm going to do it again now. But yeah, look at this view. So good, isn't it?
Yeah, mate, it's so nice to be in a city. I always say to people when they come to Fuerteventura, like, when you go on holiday, when you live in a city or you live, you know, in a big town, you want to go to a beach in the middle of nowhere where there's not many people, like a place like Fuerteventura, but being here, it's like so weirdly refreshing to be around lots of people and be in a city with big buildings and being on a metro and doing all these things that you do in cities. Like, it kind of relaxes you in a way that like a beach would if you come the other way around.
So we're going to head out to the centre of Madrid for the night out. This hostel, by the way, is called Mola. Is that correct?
Mola, yeah.
Mola hostel.
Means to be cool.
To be cool. If you want to check out this hostel, then you can. We got it from Hostel World, and you can check it out using the link in the description box below.
So we're on the streets of Madrid, and we're heading to Malasana, which is the area where there's lots of like indie nightlife, It's like the Gothic area, apparently, of Madrid. Spanish people use the word Gothic a lot. We don't really say it in English, do we?
Not really, no.
Oh, what does it mean, really? I don't really know.
Is
They just
it
have a
like-
Gothic
is it
area
like-
in Barcelona. I don't know.
Is it a bit indie?
I think it means like indie and kind of like old school.
Yeah.
We're heading to like the
But
sort of like
basically
old
we
town.
did a little bit of Googling and we found this kind of area that we wanted to go to. And then we asked the guys in the reception at the hostel and they recommended the same area. So it seems like this is where we need to go.
Yeah, so we're heading out. I kind of like Madrid at night. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. As you say, it's just like being back here. Oh, they've got a Taco Bell. Have you ever had a Taco Bell?
I've never had a Taco Bell.
Mate, Taco Bell, I had it in Sheffield. It's like, I think they only have it in the north of England.
Okay.
You're going to love it. We
Really?
have to go to Taco Bell, yeah.
Alright.
Right, we'll have to go to Taco Bell then.
Not right now.
No. Maybe
Right now.
Maybe on the way home tonight.
God. And that's another thing that's good about Madrid compared to Fuerteventura is like they've got 24/7 places and places that open super late.
Yeah.
In Fuerteventura, it's very limited.
So, we'll catch up when we get there.
Good morning, guys. It's
Morning.
day 2 in Madrid, and this is our only full day. We're just doing a little 2-nighter stay over here in Madrid, so we're trying to make the most of it. And we're going to go this morning on a walking tour of the city centre.
Yeah, we found out about this in our hostel. We booked it just now through a website and it's come through on WhatsApp. It's gone quite smoothly, hasn't it? We literally booked it like that.
I don't know how people got by when there weren't like phones and technology and internet.
It's true. All we've done since we've been here is Google Maps our way around the city.
Exactly. So pretty convenient. Last night, what do you think about last night, David?
Last night was a strange one, wasn't it? We were asking around a few recommendations. The bars here were quite, I found they were quite weird. All the ones that we found were anyway.
We went to 2 and it was Monday night, so it's probably not fair. A lot of them were closed because it was Monday, but the 2 we went to were kind of strange, so we didn't really get much footage because it was like a bit of a weird vibe.
If anyone on here has been to Disco Star in the commercial centre,
Yeah.
I feel like both the bars we went to last night were like Madrid's version of Disco Star.
Okay, I've not been, so
Yeah,
But
so
fair
if
enough.
anyone on here has been there, that's the kind of vibe they were. Didn't really go too well. Hopefully tonight will go a little bit better. It's our last night tonight, so yeah. We're gonna do a walking tour today. We're gonna go to the park for lunch. There's like a big famous park here. We're gonna go there for lunch.
yeah,
And should be a good day.
it's gonna be a nice day. Let's make the most of it. So we just finished the walking tour and David's feeling really sick.
We've been walking for hours. It's a walking tour.
Yeah.
And I feel really tired and everything hurts. And I don't know whether it's like too much walking or too much history or the fact that I'm just a bit ill, but I don't know. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm ready to sit down and find something to eat, I think.
Somehow you always manage to be ill or hurt yourself or lose something. Or you lost your key card to the hotel, to the hostel.
Yeah, I lost my key card to the hostel and then I found it on my bed in the hostel. So I didn't lose it, I just misplaced it.
Anyway, look at this beautiful image. Like,
Madrid's beautiful.
Yeah.
Even, oh my
Oh,
god,
Jesus.
apart from there's loads of pigeons, and
Yeah.
that is one of my biggest
David's
fears.
got a
That's
phobia.
massive one.
That's the biggest pigeon I've seen in my entire life.
That is huge. Right, so we're gonna head to this place now for lunch. It's called, what's it called?
It's like a steak burger.
Yeah, both of those things sound amazing, so I'm
Yeah.
hoping that it's gonna be good.
Yeah, sounds good. And then I need to get a new iPhone. Don't know if that's interesting enough for the vlog.
No,
Might
no.
take you with us.
It's one of those things that when you come to a big city, like Fuerteventura doesn't have like a shop to go and get an iPhone, so when we're in a big city you have to make the most of these things. So we've arrived at our lunch spot. We were going to go for a steak burger, but we've binned that off actually, and we've come here at La Chamana,
La Shamana.
which is like a Mexican place. They're doing a 3-course meal. Menu of the day for $11.50, so pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
We're also just debriefing the walking tour that we've just been on. Yeah, I loved that walking tour. It was great, but for me, just a little bit too much history. You know?
Yeah.
I did GCSE history with you actually in
Yeah.
school, and I got a G. And when I got my results, my teacher said to me, "Oh, you got a G. That stands for should have taken geography." Brilliant.
Food's really good. It's just like a wrap filled with loads of melted cheese, which is fucking great.
Right guys, what did we do last? But I can't remember when we last left this off.
We were eating Mexican.
We were eating Mexican, yeah, and God, we've eaten so much Mexican today.
We had Mexican for dinner as well.
So we last spoke when we were eating a Mexican, and we were just eating another Mexican, so we didn't do a lot in between them. But in the next Mexican that we just had, Harry is now 3 pints in, and I have not had it. I've just had like 1 sip.
Yeah. So what happened was we went to, what's it called again?
So basically, don't judge us, guys.
You're going to judge us.
We went to a place. We went to Taco Bell.
I've never been, and I went in there, and they do something called like Happy Tuesdays or something, and my quesadilla and 3 beers was €4, and I don't normally drink much, so I had the 3 beers. David tries to drink it, but he feels a bit ill, so.
I still feel a bit ill, so normally like I'm the one that like drink. Out of the two of us, like I'll drink a lot more than Harry normally,
Yeah.
but so far he's 3 pints in.
3
and
pints
I'm
for me is like 8 pints to someone else.
Yeah, and I'm like
yeah, a little bit away, walking down the streets of Madrid.
and I'm like 3 sips in, so
Yeah, 3 sips for me is like 3 pints for David.
yeah, exactly.
So that's the sort of conversion rate we're working with. And let's see what happens. We're going to the live music venue that our friend Chris Catling recommended. So Chris, we hope your recommendation's good, and we'll see you on, what's it called? No, we'll see at
Ginkgo Sky
I
Bar.
can't even speak, that's how drunk I am. We'll see you there.
He's pissed. So we just arrived in the queue at this bar, and what Harry failed to mention to me was that it's kind of like
A fancy
dress place.
Not
and,
fancy dress.
It's like a fancy
Fancy
place.
dress means dress up.
Okay, well, like there's a dress code, right?
There's a dress code.
And,
I didn't know that either, but I'm alright. David.
David's shirt is
Coffee.
It's bigger than you.
Made it.
Every step you take, and every move you make, and every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I've been watching you.
Here we are in the bar. We got some beautiful live music, an amazing view, and a bit of a sunburn because we're right by the window. No sun cream this whole trip, so.
I made it in. I made it inside.
Yeah, I can't believe you made it.
Honestly, if I owned this place, it's so fancy, I wouldn't have let me.
I wouldn't have let you in, mate. No way.
No chance. But cheers for the heads up on the dress code.
Yeah, that was, well, I would say it's Christopher. He told me it was a fancy place.
And
He didn't tell me
that.
He didn't tell me it was a dress code though.
You didn't tell me that, though.
Yeah, I thought it would make a difference, no offense.
But no, this place is really nice. Good live music. Good recommendation from you, Chris. Cheers for that.
Yeah, man. Thanks, Chris.
She's up on that to the sun, I'm up on that for the fun, I'm up on that for the fun, I'm up on that to the light.
So it is, what day is it?
Tuesday.
Tuesday night. It's our last night here in Madrid, and we've just been out and about. We went to live. We spoke to you before we went to the Sky Bar earlier on.
Yeah, and that was cool. There was a guy playing, a young guy, and it was really cool doing some looping, playing the acoustic guitar and singing, and it was like a cool roof terrace. Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
place.
he was really cool. We spent a couple of hours watching him at this rooftop bar, and then we came down here, and we found like a little comedy club. But now we thought the comedy was going to be in English. I don't know why we thought that, because
Yeah,
we're
I think
in
both
Madrid.
of us thought we saw a poster that said English, and we went in
Yeah.
and it was in Spanish, and we understood parts and it was funny, but obviously like everyone else was like laughing in
Yeah.
moments, and we were just sitting
I
there
felt
awkwardly.
like we stood out quite badly, but
Yeah.
there was definitely a poster outside that went, oh, like it's in English as well. So I was
I think it was a different night.
Then we went in and obviously like ordered the tickets in Spanish. They obviously didn't think we were gonna have a problem.
No.
But it was harder than
We stuck
I
out like a sore
imagined.
thumb, and to be honest, I look
Yeah.
like a sore thumb with my burn.
Your burn
anyway,
face
so
anyway, yeah.
we both kind of literally sore thumbs there
Yeah, we
amongst
were.
everyone else. It
And
was
we were
tan
so
Spanish
scared
people.
that we were good, because like we weren't laughing as much as everyone else, or we didn't know like what the right thing to do was, that we were gonna get picked out on.
Yeah, we thought we were gonna they were gonna be like, screw these guys, let's like bully them in front of everyone.
Yeah, so we had to like.
We would have deserved it.
We would have done, and I was so worried it was going to happen. At one point, they were going round everyone in the crowd,
Yeah.
and luckily they got distracted before they got to us, so we got away with that one. And
It
now
was a cool place there. I really liked it.
It was really
Intimate
cool.
vibe.
Now there's Blackbird, which is a bar here with live music on, so we're going to go check this out.
I was actually here before, like a couple of years ago, and there was some nice, like it was like a blues band on. And the minute there's a guy playing guitar, so should we have a look? Have a look
Have a
inside.
look around.
grab a quick
We
drink.
didn't film in the comedy club because we didn't know if we were allowed to, but I think we'll be able to film in here, so we'll get a few shots.
Yeah, and we didn't want to get picked on. We were scared.
Yeah, if we got a camera out in there, we definitely would have
got
been picked on.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go
Anyway.
have a look at this.
And she told me, and you know that can be bad. Yes, he loves you, and you know you should be glad.
Right guys, we finished in the bar called Blackbird. and we've eaten so much food this holiday.
Dude,
we've eaten so
We've
much.
eaten more than we've done anything else, and that's
Yeah.
kind of usual for our sort of trips.
Yeah, I mean we do that in Coralejo as well, but
Yeah.
we went to Subway just now as well. Like it's 24 hours. I'm not proud of it.
I was saying to David, like, when my metabolism slows down, I'm gonna balloon up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
yeah.
humongous.
Should walk. Well, we're gonna go back to the hostel for the night. It's an early start tomorrow morning. We need to be at the airport. Well, our flight's at 10:30, so we need to be at the airport around about 8:30.
Anyway, we're gonna head to the hostel, which is right in front of us right here.
Our hostel's right here.
And see you in the morning, I guess.
We'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
Good night. What a morning.
Yeah.
What a stressful morning. So we left at like 8 o'clock this morning. Did like the metro to the airport, what we thought was going to be to the airport. Turned out there was typical bus replacement services.
Yeah.
So
And they were gonna be too slow. So we
yeah.
panicked. We had to get a taxi or an Uber. And God, it was stressful. It was like last minute. We're here now, finally.
Yeah.
The boarding gate, so we made it. But
yeah, we literally came straight through the airport, straight through security and to boarding now.
yeah, luckily security is pretty quick, so
Yeah.
that really saved us. If it was longer,
Yeah,
we
we might
literally had
not
20
have.
minutes before like the gates closed. So
They recommend you to be here 2 hours before.
Yeah.
We've done it in 20 minutes. Oh, and also in the stress of everything this morning, we realised that we'd forgotten to do like our online check-in, and it closes 2 hours before the flight leaves. So that would have been at 8:30 this morning, and at 8:28 we were on the metro like underground, and we managed to check in. Somehow I had internet. I have
we
no
had,
idea.
So we had 2 minutes to check in before we couldn't.
And we made it.
I was
We
literally
managed-
like, David,
yeah.
push the button.
And we managed to do that as well. I don't
Yeah.
know how we managed to do that on the underground.
Neither do I. I was thinking if the internet goes, we're screwed.
Yeah, that would have been an extra thing to go to the airport, which we would not have had time for.
But we did it. We made it.
Cool, it's quite impressive, really, isn't it?
It was rapid, yeah.
The unprepared brothers once again. There we go, made it back home.
We're back. Feels good.
Yeah, Harry's got this weird thing, by the way, in airports, where he just like loves to like pick up strangers' bags. Like, you're looking for them now.
Come on, I can do it if you want. So I do it live on.
He loves finding people's bags that he
love
can help
helping
with. You gonna go for it now?
It's too slow. I leave it behind. No, I just like helping people. I'm just a
You've just got an
genuinely good
addiction.
person.
You've got an
Not just for the
addiction.
camera, you know.
No, you've got an
Like
addiction,
David.
but why do you only pick up fit girls' bags? Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you like it and subscribe.
Yeah, remember to subscribe, and subscribing is completely free. A lot of people have said, oh, I don't have the money to subscribe. You don't have to pay anything. Just click the subscribe button. If you're watching on TV, it might be a bit different. I think you have to like hold down the button.
TV is difficult, isn't it?
TV's difficult, but
Get
try
your
and
phone
find a
out or
way. We
something.
really appreciate that.
Yeah.
If you click that subscribe button, it means a
Yeah.
lot.
Something like 80% of the people that watch these videos are not subscribed, so it would mean a lot if you could.
And if you are subscribed, we really appreciate it. Thank you.
We'll see you in the next video.
See you in the next video. It's been emotional. I have to say that in every
Been
video.
emotional, yeah, nice one. It's
Nice
been
one.
emotional. See you later, guys.
Cheers, guys.